Hi, and welcome. I'm ZN Solo 101 with another Minecraft tutorial. Today, we're taking a trip into the past with an older Minecraft build, this easy cow farm, and one other of a newer design. Today we're going to build both. Let's jump into it. Okay, here we are. To get started, I'm going to build the newer design one first. It's way more efficient and it's been upgraded since, Minecraft 1.12. To get started, we're going to get some chests, a hopper, a bucket of water, 2 dispensers, 1 observer, 2 buttons. It doesn't have to be a stone button. I just picked that one because it blended in better. Some glass, some whatever building blocks. I used polystyrite because it just stands out really good. 2 oak trapdoors or any trapdoors and some fence. Ladders were my preference. I just enjoyed getting up on the side with a ladder instead of making the stairs, and half slab, and any half slab will work. Just like all my other builds, I'm gonna start with the chest first, like that. And I'm gonna shift click the hopper just right into the chest. I'm gonna put a trapdoor on top of this hopper and grab some of my building blocks. Okay, that looks about right. Alright, once you build up 2, you'll want to add one of your dispensers like this. Right after you do that, you want to be looking at it and shift click. Oops, wrong way. You want to shift click it like this so that it's aiming into there. Now this is where you want to put your button. And you want to make sure you put your button on before you put a bucket in it, or it will shoot out your bucket of whatever you put in it. Sorry for the typing there, guys. Alright, from here, we're gonna build a few more blocks up. Now we're going to put a trapdoor right here. And break that block back out. Now here, we want to put another dispenser for a bucket of water. And at the very top, we want to put a button right there. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this up with some glass. Actually, I gotta put this here half slab. Right here on the second one. So you can hit them with your sword if you have looting, instead of burning them with lava. Alright, now we want to put a bucket of water in here. And a bucket of lava in here. All you need to do after that is put your cows in. Now you can put this here up. When you get your cows, when you get them in here with a lead and bring them up with stairs, that will be so that you can breed them and not have to worry about your baby cows falling down, so that you can get the mob limit in this here square. But we're in creative, so I'm just gonna do this till they start dying. The cramming limit. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take our fence post once that's full of cows. And there we go. Now when we push the button, we'll be able to feed them. when the cows grow up, we'll be able to cook them. Okay, so once the cows breed up, and you come around here, you open it up, only the little cows will fall down. These cows will stay stuck on that trap door, and they'll stay up there. That's quite a bit of a advancement since the last time I was building cow farms. And there we have it. Just click the button. Because it's an observer block, it checks the button when it's clicked in and then when it's clicked out. So it does it twice really quickly, and the lava doesn't fall down onto the baby cows because of the trap door. Without that trap door or vines on the side, the lava will go down and kill all the babies in there. There we go. Cooked meat. It's semi-automatic, not 100% automatic unless you're really good with timers or other things like that there. This is really the easiest way to do it. A pretty basic build. Alright. Just 1 second, I'm going to jump into the other one. Okay, now for this one we need a button, some water, a furnace, some coal for the furnace too, a dispenser, 2 hoppers, 2 chests, 2 polished doughrite, 21 glass, and 2 oak fence. And just like every time, I'm going to place the chest down here. And now I'm going to put the hopper aiming into this chest. I'm going to place the furnace on top of the chest. I'm going to put 1 hopper on the back. That's for putting coal in the furnace. And 1 hopper on the top. Now I'm going to grab my glass blocks. You want this block to be solid and this block to be solid. Then what we're going to do is place our dispenser aiming in here. I'm going to make sure I fill in all the corners. If you do not fill in the corners, sometimes there was a mob issue where they'd spam outside. Okay, I couldn't remember if I put the button on the glass. Alright, then we're just going to put the water in the dispenser. That's it. Grab some charcoal, or coal, or wood, or whatever you have. Put a little bit in there. Fill this full of cows. And then get your fence post back on top of it here. This farm is a very old farm, and it actually works with the entity, the mob cap limit in a square. So every single time that you feed these and a baby is born, it'll randomly pick one of the adults to kill. The game does that automatically, so then it'll start pumping out stuff. And you do have to take the leather out of the furnace every single time. Okay, so when you come over and you start feeding these guys up, there, push the button, that'll work better. There, see, one died? It will always pick an adult by random, so every single time you feed these here guys, you'll get new ones. Turn the water off so all the stuff, make sure it's in the hopper. All the meat will go in here. Now, it does the leather still gets stuck in the furnace unless you know how to make an item sorter before it goes into the furnace so that it splits your leather off. But this is easy. Then you can come just check this here every single time. You can make these, you can spread these out, you can build this in, you can build more than one breeder. It's very cheap. There's hardly anything needed at all. You don't need the water. I do find that's a lot easier though. And all you have to do is breed them and you'll get your food as you do your breeding. Alright, so there's 2 cow farms that are very easy to get started in Minecraft, and if you didn't find certain redstone items, you can use very basic build. You can do this here very easily. You just only need a hopper underneath them, really, and that's it, and kill them in the hopper and take the food out and cook it yourself. I just do it this here way, so I only have to take the leather out, 1 step less. Alright, if you like or found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching.